Hey there. Can't believe it's time. It's time to say goodbye to my studs. Studs I've been looking at for the past 3 years. So everything I was planning to do has basically changed. I was planning to start on my bottom floor of my studio and then move to the top. Now, starting my bedroom, and all my storage was in my bedroom. So I had to take everything in my bedroom out and bring it downstairs. So everything I had downstairs I brought upstairs, and then what was upstairs I brought downstairs, so I'm all over the place. So my electricity is basically done on the upstairs, which is my bedroom and my closet, which is very exciting. So I'm starting in my loft room. I forgot, I'm calling it a loft room, aka my meditation room, aka my dream place. I'm calling it everything but a bedroom because legally I'm not allowed to sleep in there yet until I get permission from the town or something. So yeah, I'm just calling it a loft room. I said bedroom before, but just ignore that. And I'm naming all my rooms in my studio just in case there's a murder and I can turn my studio into a game like Clue. I'm just kidding, I've never played Clue in my life. I just thought it would be cool to name my rooms. So that's what I'm doing. We have a heat wave at the moment, so my studio is going to basically kill me. So I will be dead. The upstairs, obviously, heat rises, so yeah, I have a fan up there, thank God, but I don't know how I'll survive today because it's almost 100 degrees, so we'll see. So I need to insulate and sheetrock, and the thing I'm really worried about is keeping the mice out. So I'm trying to mice-proof, using a little bit of copper mesh in the little crevices. I'm just patching up my attic with some found wood pieces. So I'm making things a little bit difficult because I'm gonna be using beams like semi-exposed. So I'm gonna have to use these little like random pieces to just put along here so that I can put sheetrock in between here, which is kind of good for me but also bad for me. Like I don't have to put sheetrock on the ceiling like a whole piece because it was really hard doing it in the basement room. I only have to do small strips, so it's easier but it's also hard at the same time. Picking up insulation and sheetrock. I wanted this room to just be big enough to fit a bed because that's all I'll need it for. Meditating. Maybe my TV will fit between the windows. Maybe I'll have a canopy. Maybe shag carpeting. Maybe I'll use some bricks. Maybe I'll use some greenhouse windows to give it that warehouse vibe. I say maybe a lot because I know things will always change. The room I'm in right now was not meant to be green, but it just happened. Oh no, there's no paper on it. Oh no. We hit a bit of a problemo. The insulation is unfaced, so it doesn't have any paper on it. So that's not what we wanted. Bought 3 of them, so now I have to go back to Home Depot and get the right one. So that's gonna stall me a little bit, unfortunately. So I just realized I can do the ceiling because my parents have already had ceiling insulation, so I guess I'll be doing that right now. Insanely hot. I can't even take this. Oh, this fan is my best friend. Fan. Love you. Why do I have such a dirty mind?
Hey, I'm Andy. If you
Waiting,
don't know me,
waiting,
it's probably because
waiting.
I'm not famous. Heard of a men's grooming company called Harry's. The
You guys want something, huh? Forgot to mention that my dad fixed my door. It slides now. Apparently these plastic things were supposed to be out, and there was supposed to be something that you like twist to lift the door up. I don't know. Anyway, he figured it out. So great. Oh my god. I just got off the phone. With unemployment because I was on unemployment, you know, all of COVID and everything. And then during that process, after I went back to work, they said that they were overpaying me like thousands and thousands of dollars, and I couldn't pay it back, so I had to file a claim. That whole process took a whole year, so it was like eating away at me for a whole year. Luckily it was figured out, but then just now I just got like a check for $1,000. I'm like, I'm not gonna use this check because I'm probably gonna have to give it back. So I called them and they said that apparently during COVID, when I was unemployed, they gave me a check and I sent it back because they asked me to send it back. So I sent that back. And then apparently because they waived my whole claim, they included that $1,000 that I gave them. So they gave it back. It's really confusing. They better not be wrong because it's really helping me out right now because I need to finish my studio, and the process is very slow because my job isn't, you know, enough money to pay quickly because I'm part-time, so this should help. I'm so excited! Been having another bat problem here. Oh shoot. Let me you. See, there's a bat living in this crack here, in this door crack. And I just opened it and it flew out. Look at all the turds. Last time I had a bat in here and it dropped to the ground. And I thought there was something wrong with it. And I thought because it wasn't moving. So I wrapped it up in a blanket and I put it in a box. And it wasn't moving and it wouldn't move. And my mom called some animal safety place. I don't know what it's called. So we went in the car with it, and then all of a sudden it started moving like crazy, and there was a crack at the bottom of the box, and it started going through the crack in the car. I was like, oh my god. So I ran out of the car and it flew through the crack and flew up and out, because apparently bats cannot move. They can't fly from the ground. So the only way they can fly is from 3 feet up or so. So that's the reason why I was moving. I thought it was sick. Because they don't have enough leg strength like birds do. So that's a fun fact. But that's not good that this bat is back. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix my door. Is it in here? Oh god. Wake up. Wake up, bat. It's moving. Oh, the bat has officially left. Finally. It's time to wake up. Late sleeper, man.
Bellows bring it in with every draw outside your doors. Ghost of
God, how much I hate sheetrocking. Hate it. Specifically, ceiling. Unfun.
engines and crowing wrapped them up. Smell its song hung in the air like a trail from your smokestack. Little leftover cloud, spirit of the feather rain that conjured blossoms along your tracks. Rising like a zombie up from wet grass and wet pavement, gathering like a crowd of your old friends when you pipe. It's been so nice to see you all.
So I basically finished everything, and yeah, I ran out of sheetrock, so I couldn't finish. I just have to finish this and this, as well as up here and this corner. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with these little pieces here, you know, because the wood goes right in, so it's kind of hard to put pieces in there. And then yeah, I just need to buy a little bit more sheetrock, but for the most part, it is done. I'm very sore. And I got a nice little battle bruise from this dreaded piece. It's very exciting. I can't believe it. It's actually happening. I feel like it's been like forever for any of this to come out. So it's like, you know, I can actually like think about what I want it to look like. Even though it's like literally a box, it's the smallest room ever because I just want a bed in here. That's all I'm going to be doing is sleeping in here, so I don't really need much more space. So yeah, I'm so excited. Till next time. Closet is next.